training went longer than 3 months, and it was 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. So it was a 2-hour morning session, lunch, 2-hour afternoon session. And for me, it's just been awesome to work with these stunt people and just have what they shared with us was the affection that they have for the John Wick films. Because John Wick action is a little different. It's a lot. Because Chad wants reality, he wants Rex, he wants it to feel real. He wants the beautiful violence. And so do we, and so do they. But all of these people have just really taken care of me.
3, 2, 1, go!
I mean, we're very lucky with Keanu and what he brings to the table. This is the 4th John Wick film, so way back in the day, going back to the first John Wick, that style of martial arts and John Wick choreography, we were training Keanu up in that. So now we're in the 4th iteration. It has evolved, but we still have the basis going back to the team, our stunt team that did the first John Wick film, and the 2nd John Wick film, and the 3rd John Wick. We've built up those layers of choreography with Keanu, and Keanu's dedication. He's one of the first ones in, one of the last ones out. You know, he will come in, blood, sweat, and tears, like leaves it on the mat every day. You know, I'm sure you've seen it. We'll probably cut to some footage, but he is dedicated to that role, and he lives and breathes that role when he's doing it. He embodies John Wick when he's there, and his uncompromising vision too, and his dedication to training means that it means a lot for us because we can train him in a style, and then on the day when things change, we know that he has the ability to do those moves and adapt to that style because we're constantly teaching him different levels of choreography.
Keanu he lives up to everything you've heard about him. Obviously, he's just such a nice guy. I remember coming to the set and he was doing action, you know, fighting all day, and he decides to offer me his seat. I'm like, you're here fighting all night, you take the seat, Keanu, I'm just visiting for 1 hour, it'll be fine. That's the kind of guy he is, right? He's just such a nice guy. And I think one of the reasons that John Wick works so much is because he's this badass assassin, but when that guy is inhabited by Keanu, he's just so likable to watch. You can't help but root for the guy.
Keanu is always quiet and shy, but, you know, he's a hard worker. So really matching for the John Wick character. John Wick has a depth. So that's why it's so believable, and then people want to support him.
John Wick, Chapter 4, horse training, Aqaba. What?
So much for a great day. Thank you, Jordanians. Thank you to all the crews. Thank you to the English, the Australians, Jordanians, Spanish. What else am I missing? Australians.
Did you do Jordanians?
There's one Kiwi here somewhere.
Did you do the Jordanians?
Yeah, Jordanians. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
And everybody else.
Yeah, it's been really special to be here. I mean, look at this. But it's not only the place that's special, it's all the people and everyone. I'm so happy to meet so many great people and artists, and so thank you for all your support. And
thank you very much.
Aqaba. John Wick 4.
If you enjoy the world building of the John Wicks, then we have really a lot of fun stuff in store. We have new characters, new levels of action for John Wick action, the production design, the scale, the scope, a lot of big rooms, high ceilings. We're in Berlin, we're in Paris. We have amazing thespians in costume design. There's other themes that are coming back from all the different versions of all the films. So there's stuff that you can recognize, and then there's new things. We're trying to cook up a beautiful feast with multiple courses and some nice wine. So sit back, see it on the big screen, eat some popcorn, and John Wick.
Woke up this morning, you got yourself.
We're here
You got yourself.
working on John Wick Chapter 4.
And so it begins.
Living in this time behind enemy
We have all of that John Wick swag. Cars, the weapons, the jiu-jitsu. But with Chapter 4, we took it to another level.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so.
Plan is out.
John Wick movies are known for Keanu Reeves doing the stunts.
It's been about 12 weeks of training. It's new levels of action. You know, let's have nunchucks, which was challenging.
Keanu's attitude and the talent, whether it's handling a gun, how it reloads, it's compelling to see him do it.
You armed?
John Wick action asks just a little bit more, and you see the effort and the commitment from the team. Ian McShane is back with Lawrence Fishburne and Lance Reddick. And then we have Donnie Yen, Bill Skarsgård, Hiroyuki Sanada, Clancy Brown, Shamir Anderson, and the incredible Natalia Tena, Scott Adkins.
Fighting Keanu Reeves.
It's hard work, man.
And also we have Rina Sawayama.
You make it look easy, but it's not.
For Chapter 4, we wanted to bring the muscle cars back.
We really wanted to do something different.
We're gonna have this sequence around the Arc de Triomphe.
We tore all the doors off and lost the windshield. You're gonna do a reverse 180, and you gotta shoot a gun, and you gotta reload. He actually started getting too good in the car.
We're smashing people, hitting people. It's just amazing.
We've shot some stuff that pushes John Wick to the limit.
Have we gone too far?